this happen to you when you try and sound like Slash? Well, watch this video to the end, and I can assure you that all of your Slash related problems, I mean all of your sounding like Slash related problems, will go away. Okay, so in all seriousness, today we're going to be looking at two guitar sounds Slash often uses. First of all, his sound down the neck used in songs like Rocket Queen and Out to Get Me. And second of all, we're going to be looking at his solo sound up the neck used in songs like Knockin' on Heaven's Door and November Rain. First things first, you're going to want a guitar with the right pickups. So, Les Paul or SG models. There are lots of cheap knockoffs available. Slash obviously uses the Gibson standard Les Paul, but I wouldn't recommend one of those. Try to avoid the Fender guitar models if you can. The sound they make with their single coil pickups just doesn't really work for the full 6-string chords and long sustained notes. Part of why Slash's guitar sound is so thick is because of the chunky shape of the Les Paul model, as well as the humbucker pickups that they have. But no matter what guitar you have, there is always more you can do to sound accurate. Like most rock stars, Slash uses a Marshall amp, but again, this video is about how you can sound more like Slash with what you have. All you have to do now is distort through either a distortion pedal or the amp settings itself, and then add some reverb. For playing lower down on your guitar's neck, you're going to want to have your guitar's tone dial on full and use the bridge pickup. For the solo sound, you're going to want to switch to the neck pickup and roll your tone dial off a little bit. In his book, Slash recalls that the solo for Estranged had the tone dial rolled off completely, but this only sounds good on some solos, and if a full band or backing track is playing, the tone dial might just save you from not being heard at all. Another pro tip is to adjust your distortion dial to give yourself the right amount of sustain. If your notes are lasting too long, you can turn it down, and vice versa. So play around with it, and make sure your notes are fading when they're supposed to be. I hope you found this video helpful. If you're interested in guitar or bass guitar lessons, my details are down below in the description. And if you want me to play on some of your music, send me an email.